My first quick tip to improve your slides involves adding white space. That's the space or padding between the bullets and paragraphs on your slides. Let's open up the Fulfillment slideshow and look at the fourth slide called Improved Fulfillment Process. As you can see, the items in the list run together, and they aren't easily distinguished from each other. It's hard to read. In PowerPoint, there are 3 settings that control the amount of vertical space in a text box. The one we often hear about is line spacing, found here. If we select the boundary of the text box and adjust the line spacing option, we introduce space between each of the lines. But this doesn't help make our bullets look any more readable. Instead, I'll access the Line Spacing Options dialog box. Here's that line spacing choice again: single, 1.5, etc. Remember that this only modifies the space between lines. I want to add some extra padding or spaces in between each number in the list. Here we can specify an amount of space before and after each paragraph or bulleted list or numbered item in our text box. Watch what happens when I leave this on single spacing, but add 12 points of space in between each item. Do you see how each item now is distinguished from the others? Let's modify that a little bit further. I'll leave the 12, and I'll change the line spacing to exactly 12 points. Definitely not enough. How about 40 points? Not too bad. Looks like we can go a little bit more. So I'm going to change this to 15 and this to 42. Perfect. As you can see, the simple adjustment of the before or after setting can make a big difference, especially in conjunction with the line spacing option. It's easy to apply this to any text box, or we can apply it to a layout to affect a number of slides at once. When making this kind of change, make sure you've selected the entire text box, not just one line, or you'll only modify that line.